Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
Hello world, my name is Leo and today we are continuing the Inscryption file. Where we last left off, we had beaten Leshy once again and got some subtle lore tidbits about how, about someone called the Scribe, which I'm assuming is him, and how they conquered the world and his intentions were pure. And then we got like a glitch. We got a third candle. And we are on our way to the Trapper once again. So, interesting. The map didn't change that time. Really quick. Regarding this clock. So, I received, a comment saying that 11 is not the first number, it's the first puzzle. And I'm not gonna lie, like, having 11 not be the first number I got, but like the 11 is the first puzzle, what that meant went right over my head, because I was like, the number 11 is the first puzzle, what the heck does that mean? But I realized it when I was editing last session. But I think what, yeah, I apologize for not getting it sooner, but it has to mean 11 o'clock is the first puzzle. Either that or all three hands need to be pointed at 11. But, here, that's an easy check. Let's just do this. Okay, so it has to be 11 o'clock. So right down to the second. Yeah, because it also occurred to me that the middle hand is like the ticking hand on the clock. So what is this? Does it fit? Does it? I mean, I have a ring, so I don't need the ring worm anymore to be able to pass the... Oh. It's... hanging... Oh, wait a minute. That's not... That's... interesting. That's the hook that the ring is on. Never mind. But anyway. Okay. So, I apologize that it took me so long to get that, but we have now gotten it. So, I guess I'll wait to figure out what the other puzzle is. But let's keep going. Let's see. Trial of Bones... Trial of Blood, or Trial of Kin. What do I have? Bones. Bones might work. Bones might work. I have a good mix of bone cards in here. Blood probably wouldn't work. Kin... I have... There's too big of a mix here, I feel like, to do kin. I have 3 bugs. I have 3 reptiles. The cat doesn't have a kin. Honestly, I think bones might be my best bet here. Let the trial of bones begin. Well then. I appreciate your blessing. Perhaps... perhaps next time. The creature rasped as it retreated back into the cave. Oh well. That was gonna be a hard win either way, because my cards are just too mixed at the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and warm a creature by the fire. +2 health. Stop this. Let's do, if it's health, let's do card counter. I think I'd like it to stay on the field a little bit longer than just 1 because that could be a really good card depending on how many cards I have in my hand. And with the ant sigil on the squirrels, I'll have a pretty good number of cards in my hand at any given time if I keep drawing squirrels. So let's enhance the card counter's health. And I don't need to lose this one. I don't think. I'll pull away. I am aware, I read a comment saying that the ringworm can be burned by the fire. But I don't really want to risk losing cards at this juncture. So let's go ahead and go into combat. I like all of the cards I have. Almost all of them. Yep. Cool. I mean, that's not ideal. Oh no, actually it is ideal. I actually think I should be able to win this no problem. Because if I put down Leo here. Total misplay. Whatever. That's 5. So I don't even need. Yeah, that's just 0, and the rabbit is also going to be 0. So yeah. I'll take that. All right, we have a bunch of pelts, or a bunch of teeth. Me pelts are the finest, and cheap. On the house. Oh my goodness. It zoomed so hard it didn't keep up. So let's just, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. You have me gratitude. Alright, do I want to get... Do I have any duplicate cards? I don't think I do. Besides the golden pelt. And I don't want to do that to the golden pelt. So I think... I have the opportunity to trade in pelts already. If I go this route. And then make a hybrid card. I also have the chance to do another trial and do another fire if I go this route. You know what? Out of blatant curiosity, I kind of want to do this. Number 1, that way I can keep all of my pelts in my hand. Or number 1, so I can get rid of all my pelts, because I can try to get pelts via the traps in during the battle. But also, I kind of want to see what happens if I do this. I kind of want to see what happens if I combine 2 pelts. Do you have... They are not victims. Alright, what happens if I combine 2 golden pelts? Out of blatant curiosity, what kind of pelt will it form, and can I get anything extra for it? I'm going to consider this a learning opportunity. You may want to avert your eyes. Oh man, that's a lot of blood for it being just fur. You now have but 1 golden pelt. Is it stronger? I don't think so. Something tells me it's not. Something tells me that was a waste, but that's okay. I've learned from it. Alright, battle commencing. Ironically, drawing the strong golden pelt. 2 elk fawns. Nothing can really attack, but we'll put that down. We'll put the cat down. And we'll put the worker ant down. That was I shouldn't have done that. End turn, because I can't do anything else. Okay, so I'll draw a squirrel. Put that down. Put you down and put you down. And that should be good, I think. Although that elk's gonna suck. Oh, it's only gonna get one actually, so this works out for me, I think. Okay, so now what am I at right now? I think I'm at pretty good stuff. Let's draw the squirrel. Okay, I still need 3 damage. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we will end turn. That's fine. Let's draw from my deck this time. Okay. Then this should win me the game. Alright. We have the trader. Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts. So 1 rabbit pelt. Interesting. I'm thinking we can grab the porcupine and then sack it and put it on Reginald. I think that would be good. Nothing with flight, unfortunately. I would like flight for the mantis, but it looks like we're gonna be not doing that. So yeah, let's just grab the porcupine. The wolf pelt. Oh, wolf pelts too. Exquisite. Let's see, we got a bell with ants. You with the infinite mantis. Alpha with stinky, wolf with item, adder with anytime it's moved to an empty space, and lethal. The ants thing is kind of useless. None of these are all that particularly good. The adder, honestly, I think the best one might be the actually. That's not a bad combo. Because I would buff the creatures to either side of me and debuff the creature in front of me. That is honestly not that bad. And this is not that bad either because actually that is bad because when an opposing card, he would move to whatever is okay, that wouldn't happen. If it had prickly, that would be if it had prickly as well, that would be a good combo, but that's not it's not that great. I'm gonna go with this alpha that has stinky. Question mark. What have you done to that pelt? It's monstrous, yet I must have it. What do you think of these? Oh. Oh. Interesting. So, and okay. So you can trade it for a already transformed card. I mean, I'll take Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Oh, it's just letting me have... And a transform Mantis God. And... I guess... If I wanted to sack this, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Because only the boar gets enraged by the chimes. You know what the heck, I'll take the transformed Douse. I will make good use of these. That is very good to know. I'm glad I learned that. Let's go ahead and make a hybrid card. Alright, what do I want to do? Having 2 Douses is kind of redundant, so I feel like I should sack one of them. But then again, Cockroach would also be a good one to sack, I feel like. None of them have flight, like I said, which kind of sucks. See, the problem is I don't know... Do the chimes affect only the boar, or does it affect any card it's put on? Because, yeah, having 2 Douses in my deck, I feel like it's just dumb. Because it's more expensive, and, like, this one's more powerful either way. But I really want to put the Porcupine on Reginald. Or I want to put the Cockroach on Leo. Or I could, because I saw there's a sacrificing card coming up, I could sack the Douse, this one, at that point, and see if sacrificing a rare card gets me a better boon. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to sack, we're going to wait, we're going to sack the Douse at the thing and see if sacrificing a rare card gives me something better. That'll be another learning opportunity. That'll be an experiment. So in this case, do I want to put the Porcupine on Reginald, or do I want to put the Cockroach on Leo? Let's put the Cockroach on Leo. These are okay in and of themselves. The Cockroach costing 4 bones is kind of rough. I feel like this sigil would be a lot better on a card that is actually useful. So let's go ahead and sack the Cockroach. And we'll go ahead and... Are there any cards here that... yeah, we'll go ahead and put it on Leo. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna make me give up a card right before the Trapper battle, so I'll give up the Douse and see what kind of boon that gives me. Oh. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to use the Black Goat in this situation. Frozen Possum. So I'm going to... Yeah, just to see what the Douse does, I'll use the Black Goat. So Squirrel. I will put down the Black Goat. And then... I know I need to mill Ouroboros, but... which I don't know what that means. Interesting that it has this sigil. It'll repeat in my hand. But I really want to know what the Douse does. So what do these... I'll find out in a second what these chimes do. Let's go ahead and end turn. Oh. It just attacks whatever hits it. That is very interesting. Okay. That's cool. Let's just put down... A worker ant. That is actually insanely cool. So if the chimes are hit, it'll attack whatever hit it. And it being 4/4, that is insane. That's so good. Okay, yeah, end turn. So we're gonna use this as another experiment. We're gonna draw a squirrel. We're gonna do this. And then we're going to sack both of you to put down Ouroboros here. It will die from the elk, but I wonder if I cycle it, does it, because there was something about like milling Ouroboros to high enough power. I wonder if it gains 1 power every time it dies. Let's find out. Hold on. It did gain 1 power. Interesting. Okay. Well then. I am just gonna... do this and win. Those are both very good to know. My experiment paid off. Okay. Blood cost, tribe. Let's just go with normal cards so I have some control over what I'm doing. Magpie, bloodhound, or elk. If I had the chance to sack the magpie, I would take it. But I won't. Well, I'll have the chance after the battle, right before Leshy. Okay, I'm recording. Good. You know what? We'll take the magpie. If I sack it, I sack it. If I don't, I don't. At the very least, that'll give me some kind of flight thing to use for Mantis or something like that. And then we'll do this. So we're gonna get rid of the duplicate douse. Yeah, 4/4, 2/2. Do I get a better boon if the card is rare? Let's find out. I don't. Okay, that is good to know. Either way, having that card out of my deck is going to be better for me in the long run. Greater smoke. And give me a second. The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Oh, we got the douse, we got the geck, the free item, and the porcupine. Well, oh. So what we're going to do is... we're definitely getting the douse out this turn. So, squirrel. Worker ants. Do I want to sack the geck or do I want to sack the greater smoke? No, the geck will get me a pelt if I... Will the greater smoke give me a pelt if it dies? I don't remember. I'm not sure. But I do want to get him out on the field as soon as possible too. So let's do... Yeah, let's do Gek down. What do I get? Oh. I mean, if I use that, that gives me a win if I really need it. And then, just for posterity's sake, let's see. No, that's a waste of a sacrifice, actually. That would be a total waste. End turn. Okay. Let me do this. Because I'm gonna lose the douse either way, and that's going to be an issue. So we're gonna do squirrel down, worker ant down, greater smoke down as well, and do I get... I don't remember if I get a pelt from the smoke or not. We'll see what happens. Okay, I do. Okay, so what we're going to do is... I'll have 3 pelts to work with. Here, what we're going to do is we are going to... So we'll have 3 pelts starting out. If I put 2 worker ants down here and then steal the vulture, I'll steal the vulture and the 2 cards in front of these 2 worker ants, and that should give me the win, I think. If this works out how I think it's going to work out. So we'll do this. We'll put down the greater smoke. We'll do this. That's 2. That'll give me... So yeah, I'll have 3 pelts going in. If I get the vulture and these 2 cards, that'll give me the win. Or at least any creature that has flight. So... And then if I draw a squirrel and put down a 3rd worker ant, I should be okay either way. But we'll see. End turn. That's fine. That's also fine. Okay. The skin and knife turns. Let's trade. Oh, and I forgot about that again. Such powerful creatures. Choose wisely. Interesting. Oh, I do get a turkey vulture. Trade what you can, but know that the rest will fight for me. So I want these 2 to free up those spaces. I want this because it has flight and I have the bones. And I'll take the raven as well. Why not? Strange choices. We'll do a squirrel. Just to make sure I get the win. Turkey vulture there. Squirrel there. End turn. Oh, I forgot. I didn't see that it blocked flight. Thank goodness I had the ants down. I completely was not paying attention to that. Yeah, actually, if I had not put the ant down, I would have lost that and I would have been screwed. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Mole Man, Strange Larva, or Child 13. I've heard Child 13 is actually pretty good, but I already have 2 infinite cards in my deck, so next time. Let's go with Strange Larva. It's going to be difficult to get him to evolve for how quickly I want the round to go. I'll choose Mole Man. I'm not going in with the scissors. You sneezed as the thick musk of pelt faded from the air. A sense of finality came over you as you moved toward a light in the distance. We will need another map. Okay. It'll be a hybrid card. There's nothing that I should know about over here, right? Singular tooth. I wonder if this is the world that he conquered. Yeah. Hybrid card. I have nothing with flight, unfortunately, which sucks. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, I do have something with flight. I have the Magpie. Yeah, we're going to sack Magpie, and we're going to put it on Mantis God, purely just to give him flight. And then I can use his ability to get Reginald out on the field if I don't have him, because he's my only lethal card. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, Mantis God. We'll see what happens. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. I'm actually nervous because this will be very much dependent on what cards I draw in my starting hand. Good luck. Let's see. Trial of Skins? Nope. Trial of Rarity? Maybe. Trial of Winged. It's gonna be Trial of Rarity for this one. Damn. Once more. Swift. Ring. Or Finned. I do have a ring. You're wearing a fine ring. You pass, of course. Boon of the Bone Lord, Boon of the Ambidextrous, Boon of the... okay. Well, it's gonna have to be Boon of the Ambidextrous. That's gonna suck. Magpie's Eye I was really hoping for, but we'll see what happens. Just one boon. Yup. RNG was not in my favor this time. I'm ready to play. Are you? Yup. As ready as I'll ever be. Oh, how I relish this moment. Yes, one more to be safe. Alright, starting hand. Not good. Not a good starting hand. I have decided. So what I'm actually going to do right away. I don't think I can steal. I can't steal the amalgam yet. But that's what I want to do. I want to steal the amalgam. We'll do squirrel down on the field. We'll do worker ant down here. That might have been a bad play, but that's fine. No, I need you out of the way, don't I? So I'm going to have to put you down here. I'm actually going to put down this other greater smoke as well. Here. And then... because I have a plan, but I need to make sure I can execute it. And turn. That's fine. That's also fine. Alright. Drawing from my card. And... I got Leo, which is good. I'm gonna draw a squirrel. I'm gonna try to get out of this first phase as soon as possible. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... oh, I didn't need a squirrel. That was dumb of me. But it's still gonna work out. Okay, well, so what I'm going to do is use this hook. I'm gonna steal this amalgam. I am then going to put down this squirrel. I'm gonna play Leo using the squirrel. And then I'm going to put down this wolf, having 9 damage coming at him. And the mole man will only be able to block Leo. And then just for the... no, I don't want to put the Gek down yet. After barely enduring the onslaught of rare creatures, you shuddered. For you knew, somehow, that the worst was yet to come. Magnificent death cards. Perhaps you will join them soon. Okay. Cat. I'm gonna draw again. Reginald. Okay, I cannot put down Reginald, but I'm glad I have him on the field. What do you do? You're both lethal. That's not good. Oh, interesting. So I'm going to kill these. Then Leo and Reginald are going to kill both of these. And then he's going to turn my wolf to gold. So theoretically, these two spaces will be open. So if I draw 5... yeah, that should work out for me. Because that'd be 2 worker ants and a Gek. No, that would just be 2 worker ants. And, well, Leo's coming back to my hand, so it doesn't matter, actually. I think I should be able to win this. Reginald's only 1, so Leo's going to be the priority to block. I want this space free to put stuff for when he turns things to gold, just in case I'm wrong about what's about to happen. So I'm going to end turn here. Okay, I was wrong about I'm glad I... so yeah, I was wrong. He turned my cards to gold first. Got it, okay. So what I want is I'm just going to draw 2 squirrels, I think. Actually, I don't need to do that. We're gonna do... hang on. So, Gek down to get me an item. What the heck? Your adversary will entirely skip their next turn. Interesting, okay. That's... I like that. Leo, down. Worker ant, down. Squirrel, down. Worker ant, down. How much damage do you do? Bell. You do bell damage. I don't know how much bell damage is, and that worries me because you're gonna hit this space, which is going to be empty soon. You know what? You're not getting to go. I'll pass my next turn. Cool. I'm obligated to pass. Ouroboros. Let me just draw a squirrel to get more ants on the field. Man, I wish I could get rid of this gold. I think this is going to pull the ants into the field. Ooh, I can easily, okay. No, we got it, okay. Because I have a card that costs 2 in Ouroboros, so we got it. End turn. I still have a trick up my sleeve. Will you dare attack the moon? Yes, I dare. I have the douse, but that's okay. I don't want the douse. I need Ouroboros on the field. Okay, so what we're going to do is we need a space free to put down Reginald. So both ants are being sacked to put down Ouroboros. That leaves one space free for Reggie. Get him. Do you have any idea the consequences of destroying an astral body? No, of course not. Finish this. Getting all my best cards after the fact. Yeah, let's finish it. Still recording, right? Good.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.